Honorable Minister for New and Renewable Energy, Government of India, Dr. Farooq Abdullah Saab, Acting Secretary, Department of Energy in the U.S., the Honorable Mr. Daniel Poneman, Madam Nirupama Rao, Her Excellency the Ambassador of India to the U.S., distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and my boss and someone who I admire enormously, President Richard Levin, who is online at New Haven in Yale University. It's a great pleasure and privilege for me to welcome you here on this occasion. We're clearly living in a time when there's added relevance and a new significance to this event, which is certainly a very small part of what we might be doing in terms of working towards cooperation in the energy field between our two countries. The U.S., of course, is going through a major energy transition because of several recent developments. And I recall that this is so distinctly different from the period when I was here as a student, when the first oil price shock took place. And at that stage, you used to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You lined up in a series of cars waiting to get $3 of gasoline, and you were lucky if you were able to get that amount. But today, the situation looks very different, and there are, of course, several global developments that require our two countries, as we've heard, the two largest democracies in the world, to work together. There's also a growing dimension of global issues that is bringing the U.S. and India closer together. Just last month, we had the Clean Energy Ministerial in New Delhi, at which Secretary Steve Chu was with us. This was actually his brainchild. He launched it a few years ago. And I had the privilege of presenting the paper on behalf of India on that occasion at the ministerial session. And I outlined the importance of looking at climate change in a coordinated manner, ensuring that we use resources efficiently in fashioning our pattern of economic growth and development, and also ensuring energy security. So given all these important objectives, which are now getting added relevance, we naturally have to create a dynamic relationship between the two largest democracies, which incidentally are experiencing growing discovery of shared values and shared interests. So at this stage, I will not say any more, but to welcome all of you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for being here. In particular, may I thank the dignitaries on the head table for sparing their time to be with us.